Alright, here we are with Riffs versus the Star Wars. It's May 2018, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Session 2. I am Devin the referee, and to my right we have X playing Y.
Peter as the Doomslayer.
Kevin is Dr. Warcrim. Mark is Dr. Satan.
Tyler as Siegfried.
Alright, gang, what happened in Session 1 of Episode 2? Technically, Episode 8, if you're
We
listening.
had pancakes. They were delicious.
They're pronounced pancocks.
We really messed up a hotel room.
I mean, we weren't paying for
out the
it.
window.
Oh my god, you fucking dropped a TV on her.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
We're not getting that deposit back.
That poor assassin.
What was her name? Her name was like Yaddle or something.
I don't know. Her name was dead.
And then 5 Qui-Gon Jinns visited the Jedi Temple.
Yep.
You
That
guys
did
are
happen.
insane.
Hello there.
So yes, you guys are investigating Padme's assassination.
Yeah. And
And
the
you
assassin that killed the assassin threw us a bone. By a bone
Threw you a
dart.
literal bone!
Yep. And yeah, we got pointed to Kamino. That's our quest marker. That's where we're going.
You have to go to planet Kamino, where the assassin that killed the assassin that tried to assassinate Padme is. In the meantime, I believe, unless I'm making this up, you sent Anakin and Padme away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bodyguarding her. So.
Yeah.
Every time they felt the
Naboo.
inevitable romance.
Yeah, so Anakin and Padme are going to Naboo, hiding as normal people, which definitely won't get them killed into a ditch somewhere unmarked, as opposed to like an armored jet.
I remember the last time I saw Park once.
It's fine. They'll hang out on Naboo for a bit, and then they'll go people hunting on Tatooine. That's all rich people do.
Well,
Tatooine.
at least it won't be. At least it won't be creepy, because there's no dead mother there.
That's right, there is no dead mother there, so... I can't even say what I was going to say. It's too obscene, even for this episode.
He
Even for
allowed
this
his
show.
Oedipal complex to bloom. So, you know.
Fuck.
Didn't dodge that bullet.
He totally dodged that bullet.
I mean, if you want to twist something, maybe Shmi will spill the beans about his dad, then he'll go to find his dad on Tatooine.
What, his non-existent
Kidnapped
dad?
by Tusken Raiders and murdered? What's his name? Sean Starkiller? Kyle. My name's Kyle. He's like, not just the...
My name's Lucas.
Anyway, we find ourselves back at the Star Wars Cantina on Wookiee Life Day. You're all enjoying smoking drinks that definitely have a tube in the bottom concealed by effects that shows them smogging up. Dry ice like melts too fast on retakes and it's expensive.
Convenient.
It is. It's actually very convenient. They can just CG it out and post like they did in Blade Runner. B. Arthur's there. I don't know what B. Arthur looks like. I just know her from the holiday special.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back again to do another one of these, right guys?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just keep coming back.
Yep, okay.
It's in my contract. There's nothing else on this planet but Zaspar.
Not since the Empire showed up. Alright guys, just tell me what happened next in the story, please. I just want to die. What did you do after you met the dog people running the pancake house with the big fat four-armed slob?
We went to a planet. There were clones. And water.
Yeah.
That's it? It was just a water planet full of clones?
Yes.
Well,
Pretty
probably
much.
land that was very wet, and I just assumed the entire planet is also like that. It being the only part I've seen.
It was just raining on like a street and you're like the whole planet was
Oh,
water.
it must be in a water planet.
Just like Tatooine is a desert planet, that was a water planet. Maybe they should like exchange stuff.
She like, looks out the window of Tatooine. There's like a lush garden in the background and stuff. It's like, oh no, you guys are idiots.
Desert planet. Cool, desserts.
We cut to space and away from B. Arthur's wishing to die. You guys are on your ship you bought? You guys have a ship, right?
Yeah.
Is it a YT transport ship?
It sure is a ship.
Didn't
We
like,
we made it out of
like huge.
It's the
amounts
Millennium Falcon. This is what we're doing.
Oh.
Still,
Okay.
it's still under the packaging, you know.
Yeah, it's in the box. It's in the original packaging.
It's made of plastic, the most indestructible universe. Since
I mean, it still has an insert in the middle.
from Kenner
so-
shipyards.
There's like a giant, like jointed Kenner action figure of like Han Solo in the captain's seat.
He's frozen in carbonite.
You're like posing, and it's like he has karate chop action. Anyway, you're driving your way to Kamino. There it is, a giant blue marble covered in white clouds in space. An orbital in space flags you guys to land on one of the only structures jutting out from the water. It's like a giant half-sunk city. It's all water. Roiling white caps splashing up against the steel frames. It's perpetually dark because the planet's always covered in clouds and it's always raining. Lightning storms in the background as your Millennium Falcon descends highlights the large tentacles of megafauna in the background, just splashing against the waves, catching things on the surface. And you're on a pad. Like, door opens when you guys are getting out. Rain's gone. You guys, are you in your power armor?
Of course I'm in my power armor.
Just want to make sure. That's why we're here.
Shall we go in disguise?
Oh yeah.
So if we just knock you over into the sea, will you just sink to the bottom?
I don't know. I'll punch my way up.
But he's got thrusters.
I'll just aim my gun down and I'll fly up into space.
Imagine it's like a kitchen utensil where there's like a grappling hook attachment with like a big canister of liquid cable. So when you fire it and like it leaves the canister, it solidifies. So you can pack like kilometers of rope in a big liquid canister.
Yeah, I would not recommend. Oh wait, no, physics. What am I talking about? Physics has no place here.
If we were playing Exalted, fun story. If you were to go to the bottom of the ocean, wouldn't hurt him. Water doesn't get heavier when you go to the bottom.
Of course, an exalted, regular, everyday people can leap 4 meters into the air.
It's just, yeah, like there's no like water pressure from too much water unless it's like a spooky zone that has like weird stuff about it.
Well, yeah. Unless it's, the sea that marches against the flame that just crushes you.
Exactly. Anyway, you guys exit your YT transport cruiser bullshit thing. It's dark, there are white lights everywhere, everything is smooth and white and lit up, and when the doors open, it's a bright light inside silhouetting a dark figure that looks like a gray walking out, that's all long. So it looks kind of like the opening to E.T. a little.
You'd better do the talking.
Sure.
You definitely didn't bring Anakin. Did you bring R2, or did Anakin take R2?
Oh, I think we should probably let Anakin take her too.
Alright, so he has all the droids.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just fobbed them off on
We
it.
got
We
some
don't
knockoff
need
R2.
extras.
He needs.
Go to your own
protection.
adventure. R2 was like smoking a death stick, being like, "Don't worry, boss, I'll take care of this." And, like a dude was like, "Can I get some money from you?" and drove behind the dude and stabbed him.
Is it just like a midget inside a?
Little person or hobbit.
Is it just like a hobbit?
C2 is so it's like C3PO is now voiced by like David Hayter and constantly
No.
gets.
No, what's his name? Fucking Iago, Guilford Godfrey.
No.
Gilbert Godfrey.
What did I say?
The odds of successfully navigating that asteroid field are 3,822,7,000 to 1.
Jesus Christ, that was so Guilford Godfrey.
That was very spot on.
Yeah, good job. Anyway, yes, much like in E.T., a creepy long gray walks on out. UFO! What is this, XCOM?
Yes. I have a 99% chance to shoot, so
Goes just off into space.
into space.
So all we have to go on really is that the dart came from here.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you sell darts?
Do you sell murder weapons?
No, the dart didn't come from here at all.
No,
It
the
was
dart.
the poison.
The dart
The
came
poison.
from the toy set.
And the
Yeah.
poison came from their kitchen. They just know that the guy who robbed them lives here.
Is
And
this,
he's
like
the
a
guy that
really-
killed that assassin.
is this like a resort planet? Is that what we're dealing with? Can we like rent a house here?
The long alien walks up to you. Are you guys disguised, or you just look like your motley crew of, G.I. Joe knockoffs?
Well, say so really quickly. So what? Nate Gunray? No, wait, no. There's
No.
reason.
Have the disguises ready to go. We'll go up as us. If the conversation goes south, I'll give you a signal. Then you flip on the disguise, and we just start over from the beginning.
Well, you'll exit out of the conversation and crash back into it
No.
all
We'll
style.
just Put the disguise
Go
on.
around the corner.
You'll all crouch until they can't see you anymore, and then you'll uncrouch and start it up again.
Put like a bucket on his
Basically,
head. He's
yeah.
like, there, you can't see us anymore.
Now make with the disguises.
You put this mustache.
Anyway, they walk up to you. Hello there.
Greetings. I am Dr. Satan.
Oh, were you sent by the Republic?
Yes.
Perfect. You're here to pick up your order.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, come this way.
All right.
She brings you. The Gray brings you inside their crazy facility. If I wanted to keep doing the bit with the Jedi Temple, it'd all be CG because none of this was filmed as a model.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
We'll
Just
not
don't
see
care.
what's going on.
No, you know what? No, I do care. It's all green screen. Green screen corridors, tennis ball hanging from the ceiling, it talking to you in the Kaminoan voice.
So just like a person with like a large rod on their head and just,
Well, there's a person like holding the rod, but they don't talk to you, and the ball's there, and then you just hear the voice coming from the ball.
My character is very close to doing the full Ian McKellen. This is too much.
You're like breaking down and crying.
Just can't handle it.
Anyway, the walls are, you can't see anything on the walls. It's all green carpeting. We're very glad. We hadn't heard anything from the Republic in quite some time. But you'll find that the order has been completed and that the clones have been properly prepared.
I can see nothing but gray. Someone is going to have to be my seeing eye dog.
Take a penny. Take a penny.
Have a penny.
Jesus Christ.
It's like walking in a gray void.
Knocking into the walls. It's all gray. If it was green screen, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I summon a guide.
Sure. The tennis ball doesn't notice.
Little tiny humans that have like, service human. Do not touch.
Well, it has like the little harness.
Yeah.
It's like his children.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
I was just thinking blind seeing eye dogs with little harnesses.
Well, you meant person, so...
I said,
Yeah, but they're people.
Yeah, so like the adult Duck Planet, where they have people as pets.
Oh shit, episode 2.
Oh my, if I painted them orange, I could open my own chocolate factory.
A poison factory, then.
Yes.
But yeah, the tennis ball kind of gestures at the walls. As you can see, all of the clones are being prepared right to your specifications and have had the proper training and equipment being provided to them. We used force growth technologies to move them from infant to adult stage rather quickly within the last 10 years.
I can't see
Out of
shit.
curiosity, is this one of those planets where no one's discovered why? Because you seem very, like, trusting.
You're the only people from the Republic we've seen in 10 years since the Order was placed.
I mean, nobody comes here.
Nobody comes here. We've been sending messages for...
Out of curiosity, how much did they
decade.
pay you for this order? I wasn't quite sure on that.
Oh, it was several... exits.
That's a lot of money, I think.
And plus, we also did subcontracting to the other organizations to supply your ships, vehicles, armor, personal arms.
Good. That is exactly what we wanted, I think.
I hope they're not crap arms. 'Cause remember the other armies we fought? They had crappy
was
weapons.
the droid army with the
I don't
station?
think
Yes.
this tennis ball is playing with the full deck.
No.
But yes, we have 2 million units ready to go, with another 4 on the way through training.
That's nice. Do you happen to know where this person is? And basically describe the...
That's Ben. He was left here on your orders to help train the units.
Oh, good.
And where is he now?
He's here on site. He just returned from a trip.
Oh, we must speak with this Ben.
Ben is a very strange character. He, besides the generous compensation we offered based on the training regimen, he only accepted one other thing in payment. A fast-matured clone of himself.
That's really weird.
figured to clone the other guy.
Anyway, they lead you from the green screen hall into a set where actors can act. And it looks very much like Boba Fett's room from Attack of the Clones. It's all white and apartment-y. And when you answer the door...
Wait, we're not... This is like, we're going to him now, right? Like.
Yeah, right now.
Alright, so I'm going to throw a disguise then.
Oh, wait, beforehand, sorry. There's an entire scene before that happens.
Oh, okay.
They lead you to a matte painting / miniature set they composite in later, so you can see stuff now.
Okay.
And it's just row upon row upon row of Kevin's character, Dr. Warcrim, in clone armor, doing like jumping jacks, playing fetch, and being like on Stairmasters trained to be soldiers.
The doctor just kind of puts his hand to his mouth, reaches out to the nearest one, and kind of creepily strokes his face. My own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins.
The Kamino pauses. That's exactly what Ben said.
Yes. This is opportunities here.
But yes, they all look like Dr. Warcrim.
Well, I think they'll be all purebreds.
They all look
The
like...
purest of breeds.
They all look like German Shepherd Nazi dogs.
I did not see this coming.
There's 6 million of them here.
Bark. I mean, I guess that explains why they, mature so fast. I mean, they're dogs. So they grow faster.
What's a dog?
Oh, honey.
Yes, we had to overcome some odd intermixes with their genome. It looks like previous work had been done on them by very strange hands. There's one gene we found, and we couldn't understand what it did, but it seemed to only facilitate the early test batches' antisocial behavior, in that if you established what the norm was, they would inexplicably, intrinsically, instinctively act counter to it.
I cannot imagine where that would come from. At all.
They're also very fond of stealing, creativity, and making. Like, they would just make things. We had to severely limit their toy access as children.
These monsters.
And then the Kamino leads you past the clone army of Kevin's character to...
Yeah, so, I'm thinking the second we see this person, we kill him. We kill him dead.
Why?
I don't know. We've
He
only
killed-
seen good things so far.
He killed this. He made a bunch of meaning, which is, points in his favor, and also he murdered the assassin who was trying to assassinate our diplomat queen.
He basically did what we were trying to do.
Yes, but better.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we could learn from him.
Oh boy. Right. So,
What?
what should we disguise ourselves as when we talk to this person?
Why not, Jin character? That seems to be popular with the Jedis.
But he was there when we killed him.
Oh, so?
Give me
Maybe
some
we
clone
test
armor.
memories.
We could all be clones.
That would be questionable, yes, if we were all clones and asking him, since they are clearly designed to be good boys.
I like the Qui-Gon idea.
5 Qui-Gon Jinns.
We're a 5-pack. Come on, try it. Be a 6-pack.
I said 5 because I assumed you were going to turn the Kamino into one.
Yeah. Oh, can we?
Yes, that's why we're here.
Just put the chip on it. Put the chip on the bowl.
Okay, so I guess it's, I guess 4 Qui-Gon Jinns.
There it is. There it is.
I'm gonna be a floating tennis ball.
I see. Alright. The Kaminoan opens the door to the apartment, and standing there in, casual wear is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And
He's in a wife beater.
he basically has a beard and stuff.
Weirdly familiar.
As it opens and he sees you, Qui-Gon Jinns, hello there. And any response from you guys? You look weirdly familiar.
You look weirdly familiar.
Oh, thanks. Do I know you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Did we ever kill anyone together?
I don't think we've ever worked together before, no.
Huh.
But Kamino kind of just interjects. OB1, is Ben here? Oh, yeah. In the back. He's just polishing off the armor. You guys want some drinks?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
that
I'd
would be
love some
lovely.
refreshments.
Yeah, I'll head over to the bachelor bar. One sec.
Obi-Wan.
So polite.
Obi-Wan.
So civilized. OB1 Kenobi.
Yeah.
0B.
Obi-2. Obi-Thrice. Isn't that a rapper?
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, you guys walk in with the Kaminoan. And it's like a nice, large room place. And coming up from the back, looking a little older and grizzled and covered in scars and in Mandalorian armor, is Ben Kenobi from the fucking first session that you blew out an airlock. Hello there.
Hello there.
Yes. Hello. Oh no.
He's talking to 4
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinns.
Yeah, this one gets it.
This was a really bad idea.
Do not mind me. I am a floating tennis ball. I mean, Kimoan.
Kimoan. I'm a floating kimono. Aren't you a peculiar bunch?
Yes. Hello, person we have never met before. How are you doing?
Fine. Just came back from business.
Yeah, you drop this. I'll toss him the dart.
He like makes a hand motion with his hand, and the dart just floats over somewhere else. My powers have more than doubled since the last time we met.
Ooh, doubled. So you're what? 2?
I opened you guys up for everything. I opened you guys up for that quote.
So I mean, it would be just like killing the 2 of you back then.
Oh, we're immediately going for the death threats? Is that what
I don't
we're,
know.
I think in his culture that's like friendly parlance.
his human culture?
And most of my experience with humans.
You're killing me.
I mean, we do want to kill everything we come across.
That does explain the coalition. So, this is a fantastic second meeting. What are we going to do now?
Yeah, I gotta admit, this is a little awkward. We tracked you down here, but now I don't know what to do with you.
Oh, right, the clone army. Yes,
Yeah.
What about that? What is the big deal? Not that I'm complaining. It is a beautiful, beautiful army. So beautiful.
I was approached by a third party to facilitate the Republic having some defense in case radical elements were ever used to harm it. The Jedi Council would have never approved. They were not very helpful when I came to them after there was some radical elements attacked Naboo.
Oh yes, they hired us right on.
Yeah.
That was Sting.
Yeah.
But you seem to be handling it well.
So here I am, just doing my part.
Very productive.
You have a good day. We should go.
Should we be backing out of the room now? Slowly?
I will float, for I am a floating tennis ball. I mean, kimono.
You guys all kind of back out of this encounter you didn't prep for?
Well, it's more like we don't have any reason to fight him, right? Like,
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah.
eh.
Aside from the clear killing intent in his eyes, but, you know.
All showing up with his dead master's face.
This
is
not a good.
Oh, right, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Remember, you're
I
looking
thought we were
like...
showing up as the Trade Federation people.
No, you
No.
show us Nate.
I specifically asked, people were like, no, you should totally all look like Qui-Gon Jinn.
I still think it was the right call.
Yes, of course you do.
So you guys back out of the room. Obi-Wan's like, are they leaving without drinks? So uncivilized. He just starts knocking back at Tom Collins.
Just gonna close that, fake door.
Wait, can you disguise Obi-Wan as Qui-Gon Jinn? Maybe at least we can provide this guy with some closure.
And then they banged?
But we'll back out.
So what are you guys going to do now that Kamino is there? Well, you've met Ben. You've seen the army. I presume that we can facilitate delivery.
Oh, yes, delivery.
I mean, you can take them with us, I guess.
All 6 million of them.
Sure. I know a planet that is underpopulated that would be a good staging ground.
We should deliver this right to the Republic, yes. It is their armies, they made the order.
I assume so.
I mean, they're still in mint condition, so yeah.
You understand this term.
Very much so.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we'll fill out the paperwork to have them, packaged and delivered.
All right, they'll be delivered to the Republic. Ben and Obi-Wan Kenobi are going to get into Slave 1 and fly away.
Yeah, unlike, Obi-Wan, we have no reason to, arrest the clone source.
You guys don't have morals.
Well, my character does, but he's very conflicted as to what exactly.
I mean,
He's literally done nothing toward us attacking him, so...
Right? There's
It's
no
like-
motivation.
We ruined his life, and then he ran off here to make a clone army to help Republic, who we're also helping, so...
Yay?
Yeah.
You're helping incidentally, not... You're helping me... Your reason for helping them are not the same reasons he is helping the Republic.
He's a patriot.
I mean, if we were playing complete total tossers who were actually had long terms, we could be like, yeah, we're totally the Republic, and we will take them all on Naboo, and that will be the new Rift's empire.
Right? Fucking dog boy, 6 million of them.
hey, I'm a dog, we got something to protect you.
Anyway, Ben and Obi-Wan will go and fly to, what's it called? Bug Planet? The Bug Planet. Genesis from Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Yeah, alright. You guys go to your ship and get a call, because it took you, I guess, a few days to get here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so on the space phone, you get a alert from Anakin. Like he sent out a message in a ship that crashed. It turns out they were kidnapped and taken to a bug planet.
Is C-3PO okay?
You can't tell at the moment. It's too hairy. They're in an open fire situation.
We have to go immediately.
We have to go immediately.
Did we ever teach him to drive? Was that a thing we did? I did not see a driving lesson at his school.
He had broom riding. It's about the same.
We just never taught him to drive.
Okay. I hope it's a really long firefight because it'll take us a couple days to get there.
Oh shit, it will too, won't it? Because it took you a few days to get here for him to get kidnapped.
Wait.
What?
What's
We'll
that?
just reach off screen for the screen swipe and just pull it over.
I mean,
No, I think I have a more elegant solution that won't break immersion. Wait. So it took you guys a few days to get to Kamino, but Anakin sent you a message immediately, and then you're going to get to Kamino on time?
We crossed the Kessel Run.
I mean,
Intergalactic
I'm sorry, I'm
Gatelands.
not a Star Wars fan. I don't know.
maybe they were kidnapped on Naboo, and it takes a while to get from Naboo to Genesis as well.
No.
So
Except-
Geonosis
I
is
know.
close to Kamino.
I reversed the polarity of the hyperdrive.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy it all. That's fine. I would have also accepted yes, says B. Arthur. That wraps that session. Super early.
Yeah.
You guys take off to the bug planet.
We have no reason to get into a fight.
After uncovering a whole
It's
mess,
a poorly thought out game. They're just bad movies.
after uncovering a whole industrial complex that's been missing in the Republic.
Yeah, like there's just so much going on. The Empire theme played when the clone troopers were lining up and doing like the whole, stormtrooper thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the word stormtrooper come from, I wonder? Is there any specific conflict or war that word would evoke? I don't know. It's not important.
Probably storming some castles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll just call it here. We'll call this one session 2. No combat.
26 minutes long.
It's like 31.
Good enough.
Devin,
Either
Kevin.
Mark.
sponsored by nobody, signing off. You know the drill.